What's up, world? I am TJ, and this is Nativerezmedia, your place for opinionated tech news, reviews, and entertainment. And today, I'll be taking a look at a couple things that were sent out to me by Annapro. This is a Steam Deck carrying case, and this is a Steam Deck protective case here. I'll be going over what comes in the box, of course, the look and feel, things like that, and my overall opinion of these products. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into this review. All right, and we're going to start off by taking a look at the TPU protective case here. This is the box. It is empty because the case is right here. I'm going to set that right there. What comes in the box is fairly simple, of course, the case, and it just comes wrapped inside of this plastic material here. On the back of the case, it has a little bit of the features. So, full protection to protect the device from everyday shocks, bumps, dust, and fingerprints. All buttons and features accessible, and perfect heat dissipation to prevent the device from overheating. Extra kickstand to work, well, I'm putting in words. Extra kickstand work as table stand and provides you easy, great viewing. So that is it. And let me slide that off. This is the case itself. Decently flexible. You have all your accessible ports on the top. You have your bumpers and your trigger openings here. On the back side, you have vents just for heat dissipation. There are no vents on the Steam Deck that correlates with these. It's just basically to take some of the heat off the back of the Steam Deck. This is the vent opening here that's on the bottom of the Steam Deck. Then you have your R4, R5, and L4 and L5 buttons here on the back. This is the openings for that. And the kickstand on the back, it has an all plastic build. There are no metal hinges inside of this kickstand. Fairly flexible. If you put a lot of pressure on this, popping it up, and from this direction popping it up there, it might pop out of here and you can just pop it back in there. Seems like it's flexible enough to where it won't break. It's not a brittle plastic. It like I said, does have a little bit of flex. If you put it down, the weight of the Steam Deck just rests on it and keeps it open. If you put a lot of pressure on here, it, like I said, might collapse and then you just pop the kickstand back in there. But it seems to be fine. No rubber matting on here to keep it from sliding back. But of course, this is TPU kind of rubber there with some grip on the back here. It's got a nice bit of grip on the handles here. It's not the same smooth mattness that the actual rubber is on the rest of the case. It has like a PlayStation DualShock 4 kind of pattern on the actual grip areas. Then moving down to the bottom, you have the opening for the SD card, the micro SD card. I haven't found a case that had a big enough opening to get that micro SD card out once you've gotten it in there. So if you get it in there, you use your fingernail, you can pop it in there, but it won't come out. You're gonna have to Dremel this out a little bit to be able to put micro SD cards in your Steam Deck or take them out. So Annapro or any case, protective case for the Steam Deck manufacturer, make sure you keep this in mind. Just open this up or do something a little bit different on the bottom, because you can't get the micro SD in or out on these cases. But that is it for that. To put it on the Steam Deck, got mine here. It's easy to just go in from the top first. Make sure you get the bumpers in here. And I'm being a little bit more gentle because I do have a skin on my Steam Deck that I don't want to mess up too bad from taking cases on and off all the time. But then you come down to the bottom. Once you got the top on there, pop it up over one side, come to the other side, pop it up, and that is it. So it's on there, and as you see on the top, all buttons are accessible. Power button, plus minus button, headphone jack, USB-C, and then the bumpers are not blocked by the case itself on the top or the triggers. So it's basically just like the other case that I had. It wasn't an Annapro case, it was just a generic brand Steam Deck case similar to this, but that case had everything flush, and I might compare that to this case at some point in time in a different video. Then at the bottom, as I said, you're not getting to that micro SD card. And then coming around to the back, as you can see, same thing. You got your vent places. You got your vent on the bottom there, and you have your R5, R4, L5, L4 opening. and everything seems to be pretty good. Nice fit, nice finish, nice comfortability in the hand. Overall, for the price, not bad. I'll put that up on the screen here. Decent case. So if that's something you're looking for, Annapro has it for you. I'm going to keep this case on here for this next part so that you can see what it looks like on the carrying case here. So this is basically how it came. There was a plastic protective shield over this as well, like a protective, where is it at? I think I got it over here. Yeah, there we go. So that was it, just a protective plastic covering this. And then you got the Steam Deck Your Games Are Going Places kind of logo, or what is that, message. Same thing that the actual Steam Deck had on it. This just slides off of there. Set that off to the side. This is a little bit different here. So, and I like innovation. I like things to be a little bit different on some of these cases. Can't do everything the same. The material on the outside of this compared to the Steam Deck's case, very similar. Same type of materials. I think I actually have my Steam Deck case somewhere around here. There it is. Yep, same type of material, same sturdiness, same build. Let me slide that off. But this does something different, which is the handle here. It doesn't have the rubberized handle or the strap that goes onto the case itself that you would carry. It just kind of has like the lanyard style handle on here. And you can, you know, the wrist wrap, you can put it on your wrist, you can put it on your suitcase, or do whatever you need to do. So something a little bit different. Or you can just clutch it like a clutch purse with it on your wrist. Someone tries to run off, they're gonna grab it like that. But you have your dual zipper, of course, on this case. No locking mechanism, but you can kind of get it inside the eyelets here and lock it, or Dremel these out to lock it. I'm going to open this up. Inside of this case, it does things a little bit different. And as you can see from the outside here, it's got a little bump over where the screen is. It's not flat like some of the other cases that I've reviewed. So it provides a little bit more space on the inside. So opening this up, you met with nice felt material on this here, and it's like a more smooth felt material, if that's what you want to call it, on the top of the device here, where it would meet the top of your Steam Deck. And then coming down here, you have your folding mechanism to where if you fold this open, put your Steam Deck here, it doubles as a Steam Deck dock there, to where you can play your games if you're in an airport, on a train somewhere, and you have somewhere to set this thing, or even in your house. Then you have your SD card holder. So this holder is not built for just micro SD cards. Of course you can get them in there, but something I do like is you just put your SD cards inside of the adapters that they come with, because most of them come with adapters, and that is what this holder is made for. You can put all of your adapters in here. There is no netting, there is no place for wires and cords in this part here, but it's not needed, because if you make your way down to the bottom here, that's where you are met with your storage department, which is adequate enough to hold the Steam Deck charger that comes with your Steam Deck, pair of Bluetooth TWS earbuds, cleaning cloth, and any other cords that you may need, HDMI cable, or it will also hold a HDMI dongle, but you're not going to get a dock in here, not with this charger. So if you have any dock, even, you know, what was it, let me see, where's my docks at? Hold on. All right, so I have the JSOX dock here, and this dock will fit down in here by itself, but you won't be able to put your charger in here. You're gonna have to get a different charger. If you're gonna put this dock down in the bottom of this case, you might be able to fit your Bluetooth earbuds in there, some cords, but not a charger. So you gotta decide on that. So I'm gonna set that off. And then of course this new dock that I have, which I will be putting a review out on this, the Warky dock. It's a little bit bigger than the JSOX dock, a little bit taller as well. This one will go down in here. The Steam Deck will fit. It'll be able to close. It's a very tight fit, and of course you can't fit the charger in with this one either. So that's something to take note when you're getting these cases. But if you have one of these USB-C to HDMI dongles, you will be just fine. That'll go down in there along with your HDMI cables, and close that up. put the Steam Deck over the top. Get this, fold it, bam, close it, zip it up. And this is with the Annapro case on there, so you know it'll fit without any issues without the case. So that's what you're gonna get there. Pros of this: nice build, quality control, awesome. The case, the box that it came in, or I guess the packaging that it came in, very nice. They did things a little bit different, thinking outside of the box when it comes to this one. One con that I did see is, I'm not sure if it was supposed to have something here. So where this Velcro strap, because it does have a Velcro strap to hold your Steam Deck down, there's no, what is it? You got the hook and the loop part. There's no loop part on here. So you're supposed to, I guess, just hold this on this felt material here. So I can see over time of putting this on and off, it's going to kind of ruin this felt material. No big deal. And it's not as, I guess, grippy. It doesn't have as much hold on this part that it would if you had that hook and loop style material. The loop material, I think it is, or the hook. I don't know which side it is, but it's the side that's more softer. So if you know, comment down below. But yeah, that's the side it doesn't have. So it'll hold. But again, if you put a lot of pressure or put some pressure on here, it'll pop off. So that's something to note. If you are a seamstress or have some material, you can kind of sew it on there or put it on there, and it'll hold a little bit better. But that's it. And I can try this from both ways. Even with the micro SD card side up, you are met with the Velcro, it's not Velcro, but the stretchy nylon, I don't know what this is, the belt band style material there that it's not going to want to grip on at all anyway. The material that's holding the micro SD cards in. Once I get done recording this video, I will remember what it's called, but yeah, right now I'm at a loss for words. But that's pretty much it. Case, and you have your rubber TPU protective case here, Annapro. Thank you guys for sending these out. I mean, I don't really have too much cons about this protective case. It's a protective case. It has a kickstand on it. It does its job for, you know, what it's supposed to be. Doesn't block anything. Has all the ports accessible. If anything, the kickstand here, I'm not gonna say flimsy, but it doesn't seem like it's as sturdy as some of the other ones with like the mechanism that connects it. But those are more moving parts, more things to break. It holds my Steam Deck up just fine. So if you take care of your stuff, you shouldn't have any issues with that. This will, as I said, will pop off of here and it won't break, and then you can pop it back up in there like that, close it up, and it's fine. So that is that. All right, thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, please do them down below. Thank you guys for subscribing. I know I just hit 1,000 subscribers a little bit time ago, and I will be doing a giveaway for that. So stay tuned, subscribe if you want to get in on that as well. I don't know what I'm going to be giving away, but it's going to be something that anyone can use, not something that's just in a certain category. So thank you guys again. Peace out.